If you love bingo, and who doesn't, boy, do we have an event for you. The Latoff Multiple Sclerosis Foundation will present Bingo Madness happening on Sunday, March 9th at the Hazelton Elks Lodge in Hazelton. I'm very pleased to be joined by David Latoff. He is the president of the Latoff MS Foundation. David, I know this is a popular event that raises a lot of money for a great cause, your foundation. So I guess, first of all, tell us all about this wonderful bingo event. What's happening?
Well, it's Sunday, March 9th from 1 till it gets over. And we have a lot of great prizes. We have over $2,000 in cash prizes, which is great. We have 16 games, and it will be a good time. We have all the specials that come in between them and stuff.
Now, I know the admission is $25 if you get the tickets in advance, but you said it's $25 at the door too, so you're giving people a break.
Right, you're correct. There's no difference if I like it in advance, so I have a count of how many people are there, and I could, I get MS, or I call them MSers, people with multiple sclerosis that are in wheelchairs, so they can't be placed downstairs or anything. So we gotta
make sure they have a good spot to sit in.
Yes, correct. Yes.
Alrighty. So this is benefiting. Then it's a major fundraiser for your foundation, the Latoff MS Foundation. So tell us about the foundation, because you do a lot of good works.
Yeah, we just been doing different stuff like having support groups. We're helping people out where we can, people that are in need of help, we help them. And that's about what we're about.
And because you live with MS yourself, and hence this formation of this foundation. So for someone who is watching this, and maybe they or someone in their family has MS, how would they get in touch with you? What would they do to be part of your organization?
All you got to do is call me. My number is 570-401-5956. I would talk to you. I would, help you get to where you need to be, pretty much.
There's a lot of information out there, and you dealing with this for so many years, you know where to go for it.
Yes, exactly. And I know there's different things. People get, when they're recently diagnosed, they get down on themselves. They get very negative, and that is not a way to handle multiple sclerosis. You have to stay positive. And it's hard to stay positive when your body's failing you, but you got to just do your best. We do have a support group. We have one on Wednesday, March 26th. At 6 o'clock at the Hazelton Health and Wellness Center. And it's just MSers getting together with other MSers. And we usually get a speaker that comes in and speaks to us. And this time it's going to be a chair yoga. She's a person that is at the Wellness Center that teaches numerous things, but she does chair yoga, which I think could help all of us. If you're in a wheelchair, if you're, God willing, not in a wheelchair yet, and
limited mobility
and stuff, and it will be a good avenue for people to start. Man, you just could do it once and you'll know it for life.
So now, do they just show up to this meeting? They don't have to register in advance or anything? They just come?
The one on March 26th, I do like to know who's coming, who's not coming, because I get food and stuff for these meetings and stuff, so I would like to know who is coming and who is not coming.
So they call you?
Yeah, call me or email me, text me, whatever works best for them. It's beneficial, I think, to be around people with the same thing you're going through. No one really gets it, and this is like my saying, until you get it. You don't understand the trials and tribulations of multiple sclerosis unless you have it and you go through it, and it's difficult, and it's not always easy, but you have to have a positive attitude and a positive outlook.
please come out to the Bingo Madness happening Sunday, March 9th at the Hazelton Elks Lodge, 625 East Broad Street in Hazelton. The doors will open at 11. The games will start at 1. As David said, there are also specials, over $2,000 in cash prizes. I hope you do well with this and keep up the good work.
Thank you so much, and I appreciate everything that you do for me and getting my word, helping me get the word out about this terrible disease that people have to live with. And it's not a death sentence, but it's a life sentence, you know, and it's tough.